Oh, thank you, Glory. Appreciate the cheer, appreciate the bits, and yes, it is an even 700 that you just gave us already for the month. Truly appreciate it, sir. You are. Appreciate it very much, sir. So again, Storm Speaker learns to select spells at new power levels, may cast them as invocations. Lose access to all summoned invocations. So this is like a substitute for... Dude, man, you're seeing all the stuff. Thanks for that fantastic 200 bits right away. So you'll get to 1,000 by the end of the month. I'm looking forward to it, sir. Again, you are the best. Thank you, sir. Very, very much. And if you haven't guessed, that was one weekend where I said if they cheer between here and here, they get one thing, and if it's higher, it gets this one, and if it's higher, it gets another one. So there's 3 different tiers of cheer notifications. Kara, happy Thursday. Glad to see you're here as well. We're looking at possibly getting another person. Cost 3 phrases? Now hold on, what does that mean? At the sight of their comrades, their hearts grew bold. Wait, what? This seems cool. Non-offensive invocation, cost of 3 phrases, which again, I don't understand what phrases are. 60 bits until I've donated 1,000 in total? Yeah, dude. You're the bit master, I'll tell you that much. Might give that to you as an intro. Slash armor rating, shock armor rating? Dude, that's cool. So these are damages? It's a lot of electricity and probably water. This seems cool. Faux AoE. And I like that it's a faux AoE. Summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning, zapping enemies in the area effect for shock damage. It's got a range on it, too. You know what? Let's do this. And let's have him we'll try him out instead of Aloth. Aloth has really good AoE spells, and this, so far, it looks like he has AoE spell right there. AoE spell right there. Minus armor rating for foes, so he has debuffs. Allied and AoE immune to dexterity afflictions. Heck yeah! And removes them. Yeah, we're gonna try this. And he's got lightning bolt. Right? That's lightning bolt? Yeah, that's basically the lightning bolt that Aloth has. This seems cool. Let's do that. Except... oh, man. Yeah, dismiss. Can I move you over here, though? No? Hold on.
I'll be shoving off then, Cap.
Dang it. I wanted you in the middle. Oh, well. Dude, cool. So, how does that work? How does he get a phrase? I didn't even know that was a class. As you turn to Kehu, a shadow passes over your vision. You feel a tug from somewhere deep within his soul. A faint ripple creases in the air between you two like a forest of ethereal kelp. Yeah, let's take a look. Takehu's soul is vibrant and energetic, almost too lively to occupy its mortal shell. There is a bright thread of energy that trails away from you. You instinctively follow it. You stand in a grand hall, underwater and cloaked in oppressive shadows. Pillars of coral and bone reach up to support a ceiling that must be hundreds of fathoms away. Chandeliers lit with bioluminescent globes dangle from long ropes, swaying in languid, tectangular motions. Tectangular. That's a great word. At the farthest end of the hall sits Andra, as tall as a castle keep and leaning forward in her throne. She has adopted the head of an anglerfish and regards you with its globular stare. Her sickle-shaped jaw opens and closes in a rictus of conflicted emotions.
A life without friction or challenge has left the boy in need of guidance.
The voice of Andra pounds at your mind with relentless force.
He thinks himself frail, but my heart beats in his chest. He is stronger than either of you could know.
She claps her hands and the vision shatters, flooding the hall with a deluge of awareness as you return to your senses. Regarding you with a warm smile, Takeyu at first seems oblivious to your momentary detachment. Then his brow furrows with concern.
Captain, what say? You look a little blue about the gills.
You know, Andra just reached out to me. If he's going to be in our party, he can just be a boastful dude, but we're going to be honest.
Ngati spoke to you.
Skeptical, Takehu cradles his chin and considers.
To leave her son guessing. This is my tricksin' mother through and through.
She seems to care about your well-being.
What mother doesn't? You must be special indeed for Ngati to speak with words. For her people, she lays out cryptic stepping stones hidden in omens. Akira, but send her my fondest wishes.
Where'd you live? Let's just go down the list. The Kanga royalty seem very taken with you.
Between the crown and the guild, Nekataka has high hopes for Ngati's chosen son, I say.
He smooths back his hair with both hands as he gathers his thoughts.
If Ngati had not blessed me, I say the goddess touched me for more than enriching one tribe, glorifying one island.
He bites his thumbnail and sighs. I can tell you don't want to be anyone's savior.
Akira, yes.
Draws in a deep breath and nods, savoring your words.
I say there is me, Takehu, and there is the Takehu others would make like a coconut husk doll.
You mean the one people would play with?
Anyone with the strength to pick me up may play with me, friend Shouty.
He winks at her. Wow.
The more I try to be the Takehu I know I am, the harder I am constrained. What say?
He brings up his gaze to meet yours. These are all actually great options. You give too much power to the expectations of others, so kind of like don't let others control what you think. Or others want to stoke your potential. No harm in that. Kind of like use theirs to poke you to raise your potential. Or no one should pressure you to something you're not. Or the guild and the tribes have heaped prestige on you. They deserve something back. Out of all those, I like the third one. No one should pressure you to be something you're not.
But it is the adoring people who made Takehu the savior of the tribes. Many think that I have a duty to the Huana. I say I am the only one unconvinced.
I mean, let's be the Confucius say thing. No one stands in your way but you. Hesitating at first, Takehu envelops your hand in his, the scales along his palm both prickly and warm. Just as it seems he will break away, instead he leans in closer. Takehu grins and pats down a nest of his writhing hair. What does that little symbol mean? Progressive. Wait, what?
I know how I seem. We did not have this word, conceded, before Adirans landed on the Isles. If Ngati had not touched me, I wonder if anyone would care.
Takehu seems ready to say more. He stops himself and releases you from his grip. The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takehu's soul. Let's take a look. Once again, you find yourself in Andra's waterlogged hall of power. The tired swaying of the bioluminescent chandeliers cast uneven rays of light down on her court.
Poor boy. He has it backward, as usual.
A silky, distant voice asserts itself in your thoughts.
I did not choose him so that he could do great things. I chose him because talent should be fostered toward any end.
Sadness and regret creep into her tone, but something about them rings falsely to your ears.
How fortunate that you are here to set him on the right path. I know you won't disappoint.
You hear a smile in her words.
Apologies. I say I never miss an opportunity to talk about myself.
I've known you 5 minutes. I know that. The presence withdraws, leaving you unsteady on your feet. Oblivious, Takehu offers a broad, showy smile. Let's be off. Nice. Okay, so this is, again, a class I have no idea how it works.
At your service.
Chants? Edit chants? Oh, is he like a bard? Is that what a chant is? That could be it. But let's go ahead and level him up. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. He's a boss, and he knows it. You have sleight of hand. You have some arcana. I'm not really using sleight of hand, so I'm not even going to worry about that. What's his faith? Seraphim is our stealth bro. Who else has arcana? 2 and 3. So it's just him and her. He can be arcana. And then, ooh, he's actually got some good ones. He already has diplomat and history. Yeah, diplomat's kind of spread out. And we're not bluffing. I'm not a bluffer. Let's do diplomacy. We're in this area where it's kind of like a lot of cool things. Do I know what the Haichu candies were? No, but I saw a picture of those on Discord and they seemed interesting. Are they just like chewy taffy? That's what they seem like to me. So, is this a song? Self, 2 health restored, foe raw damage. That seems awesome. Oh, but these all kind of increase. So we got this one. Oh my gosh, some of these things are so cool. I just want to get them all. You bought the Golden Diva? Nice, dude. Congratulations on your 6th Golden Gun on Overwatch. That's a huge plus. Do I even have any songs? Or do I need to get these? Minus 10 pierce damage, minus 10 slash. See, that seems really cool. 10 fortitude, 10 will. That seems good too. You got strawberry, apple, and kiwi. No artificial coloring? I agree. What really sucks is they add a lot of artificial coloring here in the States, specifically because they want kids to like the bright colors. I'm fine with no coloring. I didn't buy the wrapped candy that I can't see, so that when I open it, I see this bright red thing, just so I know it's cherry. I bought it because it says cherry on the thing. Besides, one of those artificial colors shrinks the mail package. That's another reason I don't like it. Minus armor rating. So, hold on. I'm so confused. I need to know how this class works before I do too much. But this is damage. This, I think, is a ally buff. So how about we get one of these that's a debuff? A stun? And it's a cone? And it's a foe AoE? I want that. I don't see getting that because we have that. Minus armor rating. And then it increases to... Each time the enemy takes damage, the effect duration is increased. Wow. Okay, let's do stun. Yeah, I agree, Glory. A lot of the golden guns that... People say some golden guns are better to buy than others, but... I mean... I like it. I like those. A lot of them, I like a lot of the golden guns. Even if you don't see them as prevalent. Immune to dexterity inflictions, which is essentially... That's really good. Foe AoE paralyzed. Wow. And foe AoE damage. Causes a nearby downed enemy to explode, expelling tiny white grubs and crushing nearby enemies. Wow. It's like a corpse explosion. Wow, this guy seems amazing. Immunity to concentration attacks. Huh. So we can't get interrupted. Resistance to resolve, resistance to constitution. Dang. I think I like this one because it's a little health. Just keeps going. And it does damage at the same time. I think it's a song. we'll get that. I'll probably have you... Oh gosh, if you're you need to be in the middle. Ish. We might do like a half pyramid road thing where it's 3, then 2 in the front. So that he'll be in the middle, flanked by me and Seraphin, and have Adair and Shodi up front. I think that's how it works. They have unusual flavors like kiwi, mango, peach, yuzu? What's yuzu? Kara, I've never heard of that one. Is that a fruit? Oh yeah, we need to figure out what kind of weapon before we do that. Dang, this is huge. It's huge. Frightened and paralyzed. Ooh. -3 all power levels seems amazing. And cannot use hostile abilities. That also seems amazing. So we have these two. Do we want to get this as well? I think this is just straight damage. That's just straight damage. I like to have a constant buffer debuffer. That seems amazing. Minus armor rating. What was the upgrade on that one again? Each time it increases duration. Corpse explosion seems very situational. But that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I like paralyzed. What's it doing in upgrades? Frightened. Yeah, let's get that one. Yuzu is Japanese citrus. I should have known that. Skoshi no hongo karu dakara. Baka desho. Oh yeah, please freaking tell me what a chant is. It tells me, gives me the tutorial in the middle trying to upgrade all these things. When you have a chanter selected, click on their hotbar will allow you to create chants. Chants are the battle songs chanters use to strengthen their friends and diminish their foes. Clicking on a chant will show the phrases it uses. Phrases selected on the left panel will be added to the selected chant. Okay. To remove a phrase, just click on the phrase in the selected chant. An active chant will automatically play through each phrase in order to loop back to the beginning when it reaches the end. So like on this one, it would do the heal, then whatever that is, then the heal. And then good. And that's a preset, so it'd circle between these three. That's what it sounds like. Or what it looks like. I don't know what it sounds like. So this is a chant, plus stride, and plus reflex. Cool. Minus pierce and slashing damage for foes. That seems very good. +1 test 10 fortitude and will. That seems good too. So these are the songs we have to learn from. Foe target. Immunity to concentration attacks. Don't I have to be really close for that to work? Area of effect is 4 meters. It removes concentration from enemies. I'm not too good with those yet. I like these. Resistance to afflictions. Dang. There is so much I want to do on this guy. Dull edge, blunt point. What is this one? Minus 15% weapon recovery time when dual wielding. Okay, just make a decision and spiff. Let's give him another damage. Give him another damage. Okay, so right now he has Rod. Which, is that a two-handed or a one-handed? I think it's two-handed. He's already got Rod and Quarterstaff. Perfect. A pike could be good too, because it has reach. So my idea would have him be in the second row. So if he he'd have this for ranged, because a rod is ranged. Ranged 8 meters. And that one's piercing. A loth was scepters. And everybody can use everything. It's just what we would give them for, like, knowing the... yeah, right here. There's no penalty for using a weapon without corresponding proficiency. It's just the proficiency gives it something extra. How about we do... In case I want to give him a shield. So like our front line dies. That's still ranged. Is there a magical like attack weapon? I don't think there is. So let's give you... This is piercing and slashing. Let's give you something with blunt, like a mace. We'll give you mace. Rending Smash. The character swings the mace with massive force, stealing a target's armor, damaging the target's armor at the cost of recovery time. That actually seems amazing. Why am I not doing that? That's just in case. Again, Arcana. Again... history. We'll go back and forth. We get 2 this time, and we just upgrade this one. +1 health restored per second. Heck yeah. Friendly Aura. -20 reload time, -20 recovery time with ranged weapons. Dang it. Not everyone's using that one. The Fox from the Farmer did run and leap. What a great name. Concentration each combat. Fortitude defense. Now we could upgrade this that we just got. Which upgraded these bolts now bounce to additional targets. We'll get that. We have plenty of other levels, so we'll get to look at that new stuff again here in a second. Arcana, Diplomacy. So these are the new ones we got just now. Costs 4 phrases. Foe AoE Frightened, which essentially means they cannot use hostile abilities. They have -3 on other power levels and -5 resolve. I'll catch you, Ben Fidel. What's this one? 30 health restored, just a straight heal. I could focus on more damaging attacks with my dude. Bounces up to 3 times, so it targets one person, bounces 3 times, and then immunity to resolve afflictions. That seems amazing. Heck yeah. He is Major Arcana, bro. Oh, now we don't have any metaphysics. Seraphine's gonna have to be your metaphysics, bro. Okay. So now we can get the upgraded version of this, which gains an accuracy bonus, so it'll hit more often, and then it stuns somebody and pushes them back in an AoE. Yes, please. And the allied AoE burn and pierce armor. I don't want to upgrade that one yet. Foe AoE charm stirs something deep inside enemies in an area of effect, charming them. Wow. Foe is weakened for 10. -2 might for 10. Friendly aura of +10 deflection and +1 engaged. Oh man. Okay, so let's look over everything we have. We have a heal song, another heal song, and a heal ability. Where did it go? This one. We have a CC, an upgraded CC, 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. In terms of debuffing, we have... Where's our debuffs? This is a debuff. So when the frightened ends, they or when the paralyzed ends, they become frightened. And that's versus will. Do we have any penetration with will yet? That's another frightened. We don't need 2 frightened. What is this? Allied huge buff of strong, so +5 might and +5 resolve. For a very long time, too. You can revive. Yes. If I saw that first, I wouldn't have been looking for so long. Oh my goodness. So Chanter seems cool. Edit chants. Okay, so right now we have this. And we only have songs. We need to get more songs. +1 stride. Plus reflex. Okay. Is that it? Cool. Is that all I had to do? And we only have the 3 songs. So actually, next level, we should probably just get more chants. Because right now he has stride with a reflex buff, heal, and a heal. Should I actually... Let's have that in the middle? Why does it say first, first, third? Shouldn't it be first, second, third? See, this will help us get up to the fight and dodge things. This is health and raw damage. Do I actually need this one right now? Why is it longer? Based off intellect. Cool. Okay, okay, okay. That's based off intellect too. So yeah, he's an intellect bro. I kind of just want to do this one. Just do, like, double that. This can go, like, here? Like that? So this is super heal. This is heal and reflex. Yeah, we need to get more chance. I didn't realize how important that would be. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Water Shaper's Focus. And you're unarmed. Oh yeah, I didn't give you anything. So what does this do? It is a ranged rod. Air effect, target +2. If I make it awesome. And it's actually his, so this is an upgradable rod. Range attacks bounce 1 time? That's amazing. It's already fine, so I can't make it exceptional. It's already leaping too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy seems boss. And you're wearing your own robe. That's exceptional light armor. Cool. What else can I give you that's worth giving you? Surely I have more weapons than that. I do not. I sold it all. Excellent time to sell stuff, Spiff. Excellent time. A man like you needs a robe. How about a red cape? There you go. Now you're even more self-important. I feel like any of these caps would diminish your amazingness, so I'm not going to. Excellent. Save it. That was a lot of stuff to do for one dude. And right now you're in the middle, so let's fix our formation. Something like that. I think. Is that good enough? So what's the range on this? Okay, so that is the range. So it needs to be about this close. Should I be back more? I want to figure this out so we can get to the game.
Ahoy. You need something?
Can I please... Thank you. I was trying to get to this screen. If you are back one more, can you still reach them?
What say?
Yes. Looks like you can. Okay, cool. Anyway, back to exploring. And the reason we're
Easily
here...
done.
Pitted is Nangati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl of orb of the heavens crosses her view. Here's that guild master. Is it basically a bard, Flander? Also, happy Thursday? That's what it's reminding me of. So that actually means you can come back. And you're going between melee and not melee. So you're fine there.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say.
She folds her arms and nods. Are you aware that water shapers have been assisting smugglers in the Undercroft?
Is that name supposed to mean something to me?
You've never heard of the Undercroft? Perception. You take note as a small bead of sweat travels down the guildmaster's brow. She curls her fingers and it vanishes. They're getting paid to help smuggle in food for the people who are starving. I'm okay with that.
I see you've been peddling your half-truths and suspicions again, Takehu.
You were the one who forced my hand, Guildmaster.
If what you're saying is remotely true, it would be a violation of our order, not to mention a breach of trust with the Crown. I can take it from here. Better to keep such matters discreet.
It's nothing to me if water shepherds want to help the Raparu.
Oh, how very enlightened of you. But the Crown holds us to a higher standard, and so do I.
Well, tell me about the guild.
Ikira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Huana by the goddess Ngati. Hariki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What else would you like to know?
What do they do exactly?
We control tides, prevent storm damage, and keep unwelcome ships at bay. Of course, you already know Takehu, our prized pupil. We represent the best of Huana achievement. No small responsibility. Akira, speak for...
Okay. I'm very sure we're supposed to get something from here. It's because if I look at my... From Takano's Villa, which I think is where we are, right? Because we have the Cornet of Depths, which we got from the old city. Takano has it. From Takano's Villa in Serpent's Crown. I don't think we're up that high yet. No, it's one more up. Okay, it's not in here. It's not what I thought. I thought Cornet, water. This place has water. This is not it. So, let's... Can I take that stuff, or is that stealing? That's stealing. Dang it. Yeah, I agree, Flander, because, like, I'm a big fan of Critical Role in general anyway, so I'm glad to hear a bunch of their voices, but I'm noticing as games progress, having at least that part narrated, it does definitely add to immersion. I love voice acting. I love good voice acting, I'll put it that way.